Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. Before I start, I want to put my disclaimers out that I am not a psychic, I am just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator and my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, we will move any dark entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from this space and keep it divinely protected in the purest love and light possible. Okay? And evil eye vibers, we remove those people too. 44 on the timer, 8 to infinity and beyond. Okay? There's been some evil eye vibes going on. I'm hearing that all of a sudden. So I'm going to write that down. Evil eye vibes and evil eye vibers. Okay. Okay, so there was like two different messages that I was not sure where this was taking. But I'm hearing taking a turn for the worse. Okay, so I know which message to touch on. Now, since this energy coming through, I said, okay, spiritual team, y'all will guide me to which message y'all want me to talk about first. Yeah. Anyway, so if this does not resonate, please don't eat the food on a plate if you don't like it. And don't force that Cinderella slipper to fit if it don't fit. It might not be your message or, excuse me, your particular path at this time. So don't force the fit. This is a non-judgment zone. I always want to put that out there. This is a clarity zone, an uplifting zone, a healing zone, a zen zone, just a spiritual zone for the journey, for those who resonate, and for us to connect with each other as we, get through these ascensions, upgrades, and downloads that we may receive, or just navigating through this spiritual path here. So it's not for the faint at heart, right? At 2:22 on the timer. It's definitely not. But yeah, so we're here. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, connecting. My videos tend to go to an hour. Just saying, I'm really trying to cut it down because I know the patience. That's crazy because I just wrote patience. I know that they could be lengthy. So I appreciate those who do watch it in the entirety of the videos. It's very nice to know that I'm resonating with some of you guys out there. So thank you and welcome. If it's your first time, welcome. Hope you vibe the channel. You can always stay on board as we uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity. So let's dive in. Two different messages. One being about a close bond, but more so platonic, like non-romance, okay? Non-romantic. If y'all hear noise in the background, I do have people here. So just be mindful. It's actually my mom. She be slamming stuff like cabinets, 3:33 on the timer. Slamming stuff. Okay, when I heard slamming stuff, it was 3:33 on this timer. Something slam the door is what I'm receiving. So yeah, this is about someone that could have slammed the door on you. But it was non-platonic, or it could have been platonic. I mean, romantic, and then it turned platonic. Either way. And then the other one was like this love energy, 411. Okay, spirit. Information about your love life or rebuilding a love life. So I might do two separate videos. I think I'm gonna do it that way because the love energy was a lot in depth, deep messages that I want to touch on. So we're going to focus on this particular energy, which is what I wrote yesterday. Okay. Today is January 16th of 2025 at 4:44 on this timer. This is a divinely protected space, and we keep it divinely protected, okay? We remove all those dark entities, all the, again, evil eye vibers. This is crazy. That's coming back up. Okay. So yesterday, because I was continuing channeling, and I'm uploading a video today from yesterday, but by this point, whenever you watch this message. So today again is January the 16th. Yesterday was the 15th. On the 15th at 3:32 and 3:33, I was watching this show on Netflix. It's called Dark Agent, I think. And it's when he works at night as an agent. Or no, it's called Night Agent. I think that's what it's called. It was pretty good. I'm actually watching it. I'm like, ooh, this is like, okay. But Night Agent, 5:44 on the timer. You're like this. You have night vision. So you receive some kind of night vision, possibly about a dark agent. Okay. Your night vision, like, you know, when they wear those goggles at night, those, what is it called? You can see the outline of people. I forgot the name of those, but it's like the green outline, or you could just like outline somebody. You basically have night vision. That's like how your spiritual gifts are. Your spiritual gifts are, I'm hearing demonic. Okay, you can see demonic entities, or something about demonic visions. What? Demonic visions. Your visions probably have been seeing more demonic entities, possibly. Again, this reading, my readings may not be for everybody. I'm cool. I may not be the reader for you. So, you know, find a reader that's best for you. But I'm receiving here, even from channeling. So I was watching that show, and at one part, there was an article, like a newspaper article, that one of the characters was looking at. And on the newspaper article, at this particular time, 3:32 and 3:33, this scene was on the TV, and the news article said, "My best friend ended as a traitor." I was like, okay. And that, it prompted me to look at the time, 7:22 on the timer too. It prompted me to look at what time it was. So I said, okay. And then I thought about the name of the show, Night Agent. And now the Night Agent, he's there to protect and be like a protector of this particular character and bring her to safety. So I felt like that was like a divine collective energy. Like, you protect people. So even with demonic visions, maybe your visions, you know, at night, the demonic entities want to come out more. It's just like bats or vampires. They come out at night. And you see these visions at night more so now, or you're just having more of the darker side of your visions in this time. And what you possibly saw was someone who was a traitor. Are you realizing that someone close to you was a traitor? And then I heard Game of Thrones deck. So my Game of Thrones deck, and I wrote the card that says traitor. Spirit said, get the card, because I wrote that too. So a card that says traitor, get the card. So let me go ahead and try to get this. I should have had it ready. Ooh, okay, let me get this card out. So someone possibly could have traded, I'm hearing traded you in. Or they traded teams or something like that. Somebody traded teams, traded sides is what I'm receiving. And then I heard a traitor betrayed you until now, ... And it was still 3:33 p.m. And then I heard new timeline. And then I was hearing new time loaned. So this is like a new timeline. And then I heard new time loaned. Now I'm hearing borrowed time. And then I said like a video game. So, you know, on a video game, when you run out of time, you need to go get more life. You need a 9:44 on this timer as well. Somebody, like, I'm hearing life source. Somebody needs your life source again. It's like they ran out of time. Like all the time that spirit loaned them to be in your life, to be in your good graces, to explore together, create together, work together, build together, just stay connected together. I'm hearing together forever. Like this could have been a together forever kind of vibe with this particular individual. And again, it could have been romantic, but then it turned platonic or something. And if it was romantic, it was just something solid, like a good bond. I'm hearing, I always hear solid as a rock. Like you probably never thought that this rock would crumble, okay? Like how solid was the solidness of the foundation? So somebody traded you and they ran out of time. Spirit loaned somebody time. We are all on borrowed time as well. And see, with your presence not around, it's like this, I'm hearing this person could be borrowing more time from other people. This person is trying to have longevity or vitality or to just feel alive. And this person is trying to feel uplifted, but they really feel depleted. It's like they're trying to get other people to uplift their energy because they're so depleted. And see, you were such an uplifter and a magnifier. I'm hearing you're like a magnifying glass to this person. You made them see the world in like 2020 vision beyond. You made them feel alive. So, but this person traded you. Let's find this card that says traitor. Hermit card. Okay, the Hierophant. Where's the traitor card? I can't remember what card it is. Somebody's facing judgment though. Somebody was very cold and they're facing judgment. Excuse me for sniffling. Oh, I just saw the Tower card. Yeah, somebody's having a Tower. Judgment and Tower. Ooh, Devil energy. I'm just seeing the ones that's sticking out to me. So let's see. Where's the Traitor card? When you got to go through all these decks, you realize, there it goes. You realize how many cards you got. Okay. So the Traitor card is the 10 of Swords. That's like ultimate backstab. Damn. That's crazy. This is the Traitor card. So when I heard this in that show, this is the card that stood out. I'm like, damn, somebody backstabbed the collective really bad. And let's think about Game of Thrones, if y'all have seen it. I think it's season 5, the last episode of season 5. Or if it's not season 5, it could be season 4. When pretty much they turn on one of the most favorite characters. And he was like, dang, they was traitors, like people that turned on him that he thought that stood by him. And they backstabbed him like everywhere, okay? Literally, like spiritually and physically, they backstabbed this man. So someone is trying to buy more time with you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone backstabbed you, but they still try to buy more time with you as well by this loan. But see, they played you like a video game. Like, it's kind of like when you playing a video game, like I was mentioning, you got to have more life. Like you got 3 lives, and the more life you accumulate, you could keep playing and keep playing. But see, this person kept playing. It said it could have played you and or played games with you. So yeah, this person was a player possibly as well. Or they could have played you. Like they wanted you to place you here, like checkboards or checkmate or something. And they was trying to be in control of this game that they played. But you realized they was a traitor, and somebody traded sides. Oh my God. So the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy, I keep seeing that on my fire stick as something to watch. So let me look up the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. It's an old school movie, and it's 848. So that might be symbolic as well. There's a lot of 4s too. Trading Places, Eddie Murphy. Trading Places, Eddie Murphy. Again, if y'all hear noise, I do have people in the background. Hopefully it don't get loud. Hopefully y'all can't hear it at all. So the Trading Places movie with Eddie Murphy, it's a movie from, what year is this? 1983. Dang. So it says upper crust executive Lewis Winthorpe III and down and out hustler Billy Ray Valentine, which is Eddie Murphy's character, are the subjects of a bet by successful brokers. And then there's two different brokers. An employee of the Dukes, Winthorpe is framed by the brothers for a crime he didn't commit. So basically, they're a subject. So Eddie Murphy and this other dude, Winthorpe, are a subject of a bet that two successful brothers put out on both of them. So Winthorpe is framed by these two brothers for a crime he did not commit. With the siblings and installing the street smart Valentine in his position. Oh, I see. Okay, Spirit. I was trying to read it, and I'm pretty sure I probably confused somebody, so I apologize. So it's basically Winthorpe, he's very successful. He works at a successful place that is owned by the two brothers. But the two brothers frame Winthorpe for a crime that he did not commit. So they pretty much push him out and bring Eddie Murphy's character in. Eddie Murphy's character is a street hustler. So Winthorpe is kind of like trying to uncover the scheme. Okay, because it does say that. When Winthorpe and Valentine uncover the scheme, they set out to turn the tables on the Dukes. So the Dukes are the brothers. So Winthorpe and then Eddie Murphy's character realize, yo, these brothers are up to something. Why they do this to you, and why did they bring me in? So now Winthorpe and Eddie Murphy are teaming up, and the brothers don't realize that they sniffing them out. Did that make sense, y'all? It was all over the place. Because I remember watching this movie, but I haven't watched it recently. So, I had to kind of follow what they were saying, but I get it. Basically, two brothers framed somebody that they knew, that they worked close with, and they traded on them. So, traded places, and I heard Traitor. So you could have worked with two people. They could have been siblings, or y'all could have been like siblings. Y'all could have just been very close. Y'all all worked together. But then these two people, could have been two or more people, turned their back on you to frame you for some shit that you didn't do. If it wasn't framing you, they just turned their back on you. They just, again, decided to play a game with you that was costly. And I'm hearing costly and lostly. They played a game that cost them a lot. It cost them to lose out on this time that Spirit loaned them to have with you. You probably felt like you were out and down. I'm hearing down and out. Yeah. This probably made you down and out. You probably felt left out in the cold by this traitor energy. These people had a good way of putting a face on, because these Duke brothers were very high prestige people owning money. Let's go back. Okay, so these two brothers bet. So they're successful brokers who make a bet to swap Eddie Murphy out with this other dude that they knew. So they bring Eddie Murphy in. Basically, Eddie Murphy, in a sense, is kind of like, he don't even know these people. I need to watch that movie. I don't even want to speak on it no more, because the way I'm saying it feel like I'm confusing somebody out there. Maybe because I'm confusing myself how I'm saying it. But all in all, the Dukes are two successful brokers, and they're brothers. And they turn their back on Winthorpe's character, who is an employee of the Dukes. So maybe this was like a employment. Maybe it was your managers. Maybe it was just a endeavor, like a employee, like a, how can I say this? Like building together, employment. Maybe this was something that was building. You worked together with these people. Like you worked, I'm hearing you worked very closely with this person or this individual, or I'm hearing this individual wanted to keep working closely with you. And that was how they was playing the game. But see, all of this got uncovered and unleashed. I'm hearing unfathomable, like it's excuse me, it's unbelievable. That's what I'm hearing. It's unbelievable that this happened. 2022, I just saw that on a timer. 2022 could be symbolic for someone out there when it comes to this. Or just 222. Y'all can look up that spiritual number if you like. So yeah, they framed him. Y'all, somebody was a traitor. So that will make sense. Again, I wrote this yesterday. A traitor betrayed you until now. So until now, it's like they can no longer betray you because they don't have any more borrowed time to receive from you. So if anything, they feel like you traded against them. See, Eddie Murphy's character and Winthorpe's character realized that these two successful broker brothers were playing a scheme on both of them. They didn't think, so these brothers thought they were outsmarting these other people, but the joke's on them. So your creative spark, your like innate knowledge, your natural spiritual abilities and qualities sniffed out. Thank you, Spirit. That's why that night agent, like you're a light worker, but you have to become a night agent to sniff out these demonic ass entities or traitors or cleansing the impurities of the world with your mission work. So you got like this double agent, double role. Okay. You like a double agent out here. 2202 on the timer. Again, 222 could be symbolic. Yep, spiritual bird. You're a double agent. And see, you done been backstabbed in the heart, in the throat, in the face, in the toe, in the leg, all over your body. I'm hearing even in the head, like your mental. Someone tried to exchange your mental power or something by conversation. You know, you can exchange information by conversating with somebody. So you probably had like a conversation with this person, these traders, where they were like really gaining from you just by that conversation. Again, it was like to you a regular conversation, but to them they was getting information from this conversation, and it was allowing them to trade you, or it was allowing them to cipher you. Because again, I heard night agent and you had to sniff out these dark entities, dark demonic vibe people, evil eye vibers. That's why I kept hearing evil eye vibe. That makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Because these traders possibly gave you some evil eye vibes. Because they start working up together, working up against you. But see, look, you just Queen of Swords. I mean, well, you did have to come Queen of Swords and cut them off. You possibly did. And when you did that, you became the Queen of Spears. Now, this is the Wands energy. So this is like fire sign. Could be a fire sign. If not, you don't have to be. But look how pure you are. You sat on your purity. Even though you got traded, you still sat on your throne in the purest love and light possible. That's what that's why you get this 10 of Swords. I keep 10 of Swords, yo. This 10 of Swords, what I'm receiving is you sat on this throne, right? Throughout this betrayal, you still sat pretty. You still sat high and mighty. And you connected with the Most High more than ever on this throne. So that's the beauty of your life. And I am multitasking, y'all, so bear with me here. You still sat high and mighty on your throne. And you have divine protection behind you. Y'all, look. See, you guarded. You got your divine ancestors and protectors are guarding you from this betrayal. And look how tall they sword is. Like, come on. They got the shield, the armor, everything. I'm hearing you have the armor of the Most High all around you. You are, I'm hearing, blessed and highly favored, because you are. A lot of people wanted to come up against you and fight you off. Yeah, this could have been people that you celebrated with. Like I mentioned, this celebration turned to bicker and batter and competition. And some people just want to celebrate with you but they really competing against you. So these could have been people, again, traded against you. They celebrated with you, but they traded against you. And it could have been all because of building wealth together. Again, I did hear when you build with someone, building stability. And see, this was something that was building in abundant with this 10 of coins. So that's 10 of pentacles. So it was something that was being built here. You got the Lovers card showing up. You have the Lovers showing up again. Could be love. Could have been somebody that loved you. Oh, thank you, spiritual team. On Game of Thrones, they kind of had to turn against each other. I hate to, for those of you who haven't seen it, this particular couple loved each other, but they had to turn on each other. And that was the crazy part. They had to battle each other out because one of them realized, yo, you traded, like you turned on me. You trying to unalive me? Like, what? I thought we was together in this. So someone could have really worked up against you and did a bad number and made you feel left out in the cold. Yep. Somebody made you feel left out in the cold. Like you had to beg for their affection or attention, or they wanted you to beg for what they wanted to give you. It's like they were offering you something, but they wanted you to beg for it. What? Or vice versa. I'm hearing you could have offered this person something. And what happened was they liked that you kept begging for them. If it was love, maybe this lover, that's why it could have turned platonic. Like you could have possibly felt left out in the cold from somebody that you loved, that you thought was yo yin to your yang. I'm hearing egg yolk, egg white to the yolk. So I don't know. This reading, y'all, excuse me, because it is early. It is 9:01 in the morning, okay? And, yo, I'm just saying, it's a lot for me to be up right now and trying to, because when I woke up, I was like, am I doing this message? Spirit's like, yes, do it now. Let's go. I'm like, okay. So I'm getting out the way. And then I'm going to come back and do that love energy. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to definitely do that love message. Hold on. Give me a moment. I apologize. Okay. So, yeah, look, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is here. Somebody that you could have definitely really, somebody left you out in the cold. And this one could have been somebody that liked to see you beg. Or somebody wanted to beg. I'm hearing beg for your forgiveness. Somebody does want to beg for your forgiveness. But see, this person probably would never say it. They would stay silent. Because I'm hearing like this person is bickery, egotistical. This person wanted you to beg for them. Beg for affection on receiving, or beg for the connection, or beg for the opportunity. But see, they thought, and what they did, they traded you out and left you out in the cold. And you could have turned your back as well, because you realize I'm not begging anymore. Arya Stark, I love this character on Game of Thrones. She couldn't see. She had to go through a hard test of discernment to see clearly. So her vision was taken away. And she became more in tune with the Most High Creator and with herself. So even though you had to fall down to the bare minimum of the minimums, you was like, I could build myself back up. And maybe you had to beg and you felt like very embarrassed. You could have been embarrassed about this. Having some sleepless nights and things. But see, look, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming after all of that. After all those hard times of this competitive energy, somebody that traded you out, traded spaces. Let's go back to that movie. Eddie Murphy was a street hustler. See, they thought they could play a street hustler. And see, some people possibly could have been a street hustler and they knew how to play the game. So they knew how to keep you begging for their affection or keep you around, right? And they didn't think they was going to be outsmarted. See, street smarts is dope. Street smart, you can really know how to maneuver out there. But see, I'm hearing they realized, they knew that you was book smart possibly. But the fact that you a night agent, you saw the darkness of it all. Because even in this, let's think about it, her vision was gone in this show at this particular stage here for a test of discernment. So she was like a night agent. Y'all get what I'm saying? Spirit had to remove your vision from what you thought. I'm hearing vision works. And I'm hearing Pearl Vision. And I go to Pearl Vision for my glasses. But it's also another eye doctor place. What is it called? Vision Works. Either way, your Pearl Vision works, boo. See, these people thought they could play you, but they couldn't play your visions, your Pearl Visions. Even in the darkest of the dark, even if your vision was taken away from you, you still learn a vital lesson about who you connect to, who you love, who loving on you, who you working with, who you surround your time with, who you listening to. It just made you more keen to pay attention. Because this traitor energy worked up with some other people. Could have been up to 2 or 3 or more. But see, these people is fighting each other. Ain't no celebration over there. And they could be celebrating, but there's a lot of bickering. And you realize as you sitting here that everybody that traded on you is now trading on each other. They are traitor to each other. So it's really crazy. And if this was like a love energy, this person traded you out for someone else. And this person loved to see you beg for them. Again, if it don't resonate, don't take this message if it's not for you. It's for somebody out there, I tell you that, because this energy, when I wrote it yesterday in the cards, it's definitely here. And then this Trading Places movie, hold on. So they set out, so when Winthorpe and Valentine, which is Winthorpe is the guy who works for these Prestige Brothers, and Valentine is Eddie Murphy's character, the street hustler. So Wentworth and Valentine team up to uncover the scheme, and they set out to turn the tables on the Duke brothers. 32, 33 on the timer. So see, the street smartness is great, but see, these people didn't know you had street smart. They didn't know you had, they knew you were book smart. Okay, they're all, we're gonna get this person's book smart, but they wouldn't catch on to the game that we playing, or they won't catch on to what I'm doing to them intentionally. And see, the sad thing is, they probably, it's like they could have been gained up to turn on you. I'm hearing forced to turn. Because even with this love energy, the lovers, there was like peer pressure around this connection. So maybe peer pressure. And again, they could have toast to it. You know, they could have bet, again, with the Duke brother, they probably made a bet and toast to it. But see, the thing is, it didn't crumble you. It made you more pure. It kept you in more alignment. It gave you more purity. It gave you more strength to know who a traitor is. And then I'm hearing Trader Joe's. I heard that when I wrote it today. I wrote Trader Joe's too, and I'm hearing it again. Somebody could like Trader Joe's, the store. Trader Joe's is a really good store. So today, 1/16/2025, it's kind of a portal day. It's the 1889 portal. Because you break down 16, that is 8. So I want to look up the 188 portal, because 1889, excuse me, portal. Spiritual meaning. So 1889, let's see. It encourages you to be of service to others and humanity as a whole in light working capacity. See, a lot of people turned on you because of your light working capacity. See, you a light worker. but you will put that fire, you will spread fire if you need to get a message across. And so people probably know, and see, people know that you're abundant because you have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, people know that you're abundant. You got some people in their heads now about the decision that they made. That's what I'm receiving too. Some people did you dirty on purpose. Some people stopped talking to you on purpose. Some people wanted you to bag on purpose. Some people was petty on purpose. Some people wanted your love life even to end on purpose. People made bets behind the scene to turn and trade against you on purpose. But see, you found your purpose within all of that shit. You did. You found your purpose in all of that shit. Excuse my language, because you went through a lot of hard shit. It was a lot of hard ships bringing hard shit every day or every second. You turn around, it's like, you know, why do people keep coming up against me? Why don't people understand me? So when you went within, because I did see the Hermit card as we were finding the Ten of Swords, you went within and went Hermit because of the trade, everybody that traded against you. Even if it was like a slight question mark, you had to look at every individual around you as a night agent. And when you did, you start to see the dark demonic entities in a lot of people. Our dark demonic intentions are just ill will vibes that people had, are selfish energies, or that people would never reciprocate with you or honor you or support you like you have done for them. So it was like a lot of hard things to realize in this discernment test. Because this, I think her, when she goes blind, I don't want to give it away, y'all, but I think her season is season 4 or 5 or something like that. Just look up Arya Stark can't see or blind or something, and y'all, this show, if y'all have not seen Game of Thrones, it is, excuse me, spiritual bird, it is very symbolic to a lot of things that's happening on the spiritual journey, in the spiritual community, in the spiritual world as well. Because this could have also been a spiritual community of people that ended up turning against each other. But they were celebrating. I'm hearing they're celebrated in the community. See, you bring like community celebration. But something broke up here because, look, these people were indecisive. These people made a haste decision in some cases. And this is Bran of Winterfell. And he had visions. See, you saw night visions. Again, he saw some dark ass visions, and the ravens would send him all of the information. The third eye raven is who connected with him, and that's like your third eye chakra. So your third eye was highly woke to the decisions, to the what people made. Like you could see people, again, that night vision. And he had night vision because he would black out and go and drift off to, it's like that. So Raven, when she gets that vision, it's like a blackout, but you see everything. So that's kind of what happened. You saw a lot of people who backed out. I'm hearing backed out of the connection with you. Again, they had borrowed time. Now they want to borrow more time with you, or they want to get more time loaned to them to have for you because they possibly now want to beg for your forgiveness. Whew, y'all, this reading. Because you done found out the scheme. These people could have been scheming, but now they was scheming because they was dreaming. Dreaming, I'm hearing scheming, dreaming. It's like this connection with you was like all a dream. Now they seem like, man, that was like a dream, but it was real. Like the dream was a reality with the divine collective. But I schemed up against them. And it's like they still, some people I'm getting are still blind to the decisions that they did towards you. And they might feel like the victim. Again, victim mentality. They might feel like you traded against them. But if they really stop and think about the decisions that they made, or the people that they turned their back on for you, or what they said to you, or what they didn't say to you, if they really, really start to think and see through the physical eye and go to the spiritual eye or the third eye, or really connect deep within themselves to see things for what they are, then, they will understand more about this trade. Because see, you're pointing out like these Duke brothers on the movie, they knew that they were scheming this up. They knew what they were doing. And when Eddie Murphy and Winthorpe was like, nah, we about to turn the tables. So when you turn the tables by just still sitting there, being purely you. That's how you turned the tables too. Like, you didn't bicker and go back and forth. You didn't send no evil eye vibes. But see, your night vision as a night agent, that's why Spirit was like, I need you to see the darkness for a moment, because you're a light worker. Again, going back to 1889, because this is the portal that we're in. It encourages you to be of service to others in humanity as a whole in light working capacity. And that's as a whole. So you still have to service these dark people. You still have to be a voice of reasoning. You still love them. If you don't, you just don't. But you still send them the best and keep it moving, See, I heard Trader Joe's. I saw 811 and 822. Heard Trader Joe's. So somebody name could be Joe. I'm hearing the average Joe. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So they traded on you, but you ain't no average Joe. You ain't no average cup of Joe. You that best cup of Joe ever. And people like, man, I traded this for that. And I just saw 144 on the timer. I traded in. Oh, okay, Spirit. Mystic Beauty has a card in here. Let me get it. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. I love that card. Because somebody traded in some gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. It's crazy. Somebody really did. They thought they was trading places to receive gold. Or they thought that the person that they teamed up with or whatever, that they decided to be in a relationship, build with, whatever with, was some Chuck E. Cheese coins. Oh, the Emperor card showing up. See, you got an Emperor. Somebody coming to your... Y'all, I kid you not. Y'all, imprints. There's an Emperor and imprints energy. That's that love energy I was trying to tell you guys. You got real love now. And see, this is bringing somebody anxiety. These people have anxiety. But see, also, you rose into your Emperor or Empress energy by this betrayal. By whoever this traitor was, they really amplified your Emperor and Empress energy and qualities. And see, these people got anxiety, and I'm seeing shadow work. What shadow work? What else is in here? Karmic lesson, anxiety, shadow work, and karmic lesson. Dang, yo, that's crazy. That's not even the deck I was trying to go to. See, somebody wants to communicate with you though. It's like 4 different decks in here. 8 of Wands and the Magician. Somebody wants to communicate and create with you again. And they could have anxiety. See, somebody created some dark-ish quickly. See, you found out, like your ancestors connected to you, that someone was trying to manipulate you in some way, shape, or form. Look, the Emperor showing back up in this deck. But see, you rose up. It says authority, patriarch, structure, strong, foundation, stable, leader, self-control, logical, protective, and traditional. You're a leader. You're protected. You're a protector of the realm. 2 of Cups is showing back up. So we got 2 of Cups already out here too. Attraction, loving union, relationship, engagement, affair, partnership, contract, agreement, reconciliation, help given and received. Somebody wants to build with you again. Somebody realizes they kept you begging and waiting, or somebody realized you are no longer begging or waiting. And now it's making this person look for love elsewhere, or look for partnership elsewhere, look for companionship elsewhere, look for stability elsewhere, whatever. But see, Judgment, thank you, Spirit, in the Hierophant. Ooh, Judgment in the Hierophant is right here. Damn. Somebody getting Judgment. Renewal, liberation, rebirth, judge for past actions, atonement, reevaluate. Spiritual awakening. Heal, change, a second chance. Somebody having a spiritual awakening. See, the Hierophant. I'm telling you, your spiritual team don't play. And the Hierophant had, like, the Most High stepped in. It says spiritual guidance and authority, tradition, structure, conformity, order, spiritual insight, wisdom, minister, scholar, therapist, and a teacher. See, this is who you are. And see, this is why judgment is on them, because you a whole ass spiritual leader out here. Yeah, the Empress. I'm seeing an Empress too. I'm telling you, got double Empress, double Emperor. Imprint says fertility, abundance, productivity, creative matriarch, marriage, family, nature, abundance, reap rewards, stable, grounded, and down to earth. I'm trying to tell you, these people traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins because you got double Emperor and Empress cards from both of these decks that I'm not even trying to go to. Like, and I'm just randomly picking through it to get to the deck that I need. Somebody, oh, 5 of Cups. Hold on. I just saw 5 of Cups. Where did it go? Well, somebody definitely felt left out. I just saw 5 of Cups, but then I just saw the Justice card. See, and you're getting 10 of Cups. You're getting your happiness. Fairness, truth, cause and effect, law and order, legalities, impartial, balance, accountability, honor, equality, justice served. See, judgment, we saw the judgment card. Yep, judgment and justice is being served right now. Because your happiness, I'm hearing your happiness was at stake. Are these people probably, you were happy with at one point? Happy relationship and family, satisfaction, completion, good fortune, harmony, gratitude, being aligned with your tuned nature. See, this is what you have. You are more happy. You feel like you have all the things that family happiness can bring. Even if you don't physically have a family at this moment, you feel like your spiritual team, your ancestors, you feel like so connected. People might think you're an army of one because you ain't got nobody with you, walking with you, rocking with you, celebrating with you. But yeah, you like, yeah, I'm an army of one. Because see, you're not trying to compete. I'm hearing you can't compete when you don't compare. Some people are trying to compete with you and they couldn't compare. It's like you can't compare and compete with people like that. I'm going the wrong way this whole time, y'all. Yeah, look, life. Well, this is waiting game. I just saw life support. Somebody had you waiting. Damn, but they was untrustworthy. Look at this shit. And life support. You cut your life support off to these untrusty, snaky people that betrayed you and gave you possible evil eye. Okay, I went the wrong way the whole time. But Spirit told me that was the right way to go. The cards was in a whole other direction. Our union will happen this lifetime. So you don't have a union. You probably had to deal with a karmic soulmate. But you going to have somebody who wants to, look, somebody feels guilty. Yeah, these people feel guilty because it was a divorce. Because if you was married, but if it wasn't, it was separation that took place with this connection with these people. And look at here, my pride and ego got the best of me. Yep. And look, I didn't know what to say. And that's why they got released. Can't make this shit up. This is why they got released out your life. Because somebody was a traitor. And you released them. And look, I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. Exactly. These people are afraid to talk to you. You got the communication. They want to, they feel abandoned. See, but you possibly felt abandoned too. When you realize this was some traitor energy. I am full of pain. Exactly. This hurts you, but these people are full of pain. They could have been jealous. That envy eye vibes, I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. So look, somebody was looking at your pictures every day, or somebody remembers you. But they don't say nothing. And if they do say something, they don't say what's really in their heart. They might just gaze over it. But they really did change. This some messy shit. Yes, it is. Because I heard hardships brought some hard shit. Yeah, and it was some messy shit as well. Excuse my language. This became messy. Like my cards. Like my cards are usually more ordered. But this is like messy energy. Like literally jeepers creepers. Somebody is freaking out that they really want to see you sexually. Like, I'm addicted to you sexually. Somebody is really like, oh, please don't let me go. Yep, I was about to say that. Somebody don't want you to release them. They remember you. Let me find this. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. Hold on. I'm about to just shuffle too before I do that. Then we're going to end this reading. But, okay. Patient song by Nas and Damon Marley. I love that song. And they were like, here we are. I love the beginning. Here we are. Look, somebody got some money issues. See, they try to put a bet on you, and now they got money issues. When somebody traded up on you, they started having money issues, or the money flow wasn't really flowing. Even if it was flowing, it was a little cloggy, stoppy, foggy, whatever. Somebody had some money issues. And see, you took care of a lot of responsibilities. You carried a lot of weight, but it was too many responsibilities. Like, you were carrying a lot of burdens. Too many responsibilities. And look, the last time we were together, exactly. The last time you were together, it is now it's forcing them to heal their wounds. So you making people, yep, I think of you constantly. I can't even stop. I'm trying to shuffle. You got people thinking about you constantly. They think you their person now and a life partner. Whether it's partnership in crime, whatever. Self-love, though. You found your self-love and you kept it going. Okay. Even with this evil eye. You're like, I'm going to love myself. I know I'm getting evil eye vibes. Or people, again, might not get why I'm quiet. Look, I'm quiet as well. I can even speak for myself in that. Because karmic lessons, my eye just went here. And it's underneath all these cards. Somebody had to go through some karmic ass lessons. And you did too. You was bringing flowers, but they wasn't, again, they was trading you behind their back. It's crazy. And you're one of a kind out here. These people realize that you're a one of a kind find. They do care about you, but yo, they traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. They traded in a one-of-a-kind fine dime in for some Chuck E. Cheese coins. And that was their karmic lesson. Okay, after this, we're going to end this reading. Thank you, Spiritual Team. What else we got? I like how this reading came full center because your patience, that song, I love that song. Because that song is about being book smart, street smart, and about how nobody can outsmart you with your, and it's spiritually smart too, like spiritually in tune. Spiritual burp. I love that song. Y'all might want to listen to it. Patience by Nas, N as in Nancy, A-S, and Damon Marley, which is Bob Marley's son. They have a whole album together that I love. They didn't really get a lot of, you heard about it back then, but you really don't, because that's some woke music. So then I heard your patience saved you and is birthing more than you can ever imagine. Stay strong. I sure did. It saved you. You were patient in this. That's why the Empress and the Emperor showing up double time, justice and judgment, karmic energy. These people are now having to fight against each other. And so it saved you. You stayed strong, and you stayed strong against the evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and taking the worst. Yeah. Take on the worst, slam door on you. That's what I was writing at the beginning. But yeah, they slammed the door on you. But see, they taking it worse than ever now. Like, if they traded on you, they hurt worse than ever. The hurt you felt, because I did see I am full of pain in here. Yep, here we go. They thought they hurt you, but they hurt themselves worse. I should have been honest with you. Yep. Look, you've healed enough. Now unblock me. You got people on block, and they know who you are to them now. Okay. Yeah, I told y'all this is about an hour. See, I thought I was going to be under like 40 minutes, but Spirit said, nah, Shotty. Nah. Something all because of you. You did a lot of things for this person. They love you. Self-love. Look, I love you. And then self-love. I love you now, but now you love yourself more. Be expecting my call. Thank you, Spirit. See, this is why I love my spiritual team. And I thought that the card was a different color, but I was wrong. That's why I couldn't see it in the deck. I thought it was a different color. But somebody said, be expecting my call. Somebody want to call you, but again, you've healed enough now. Unblock me. Could have this person on block. Or these group of people want to call you, reach out to you, but see, it's a lot of bickering, backering, and karmic backstabs and traitorships over there too. I know I can't give you what you need. Somebody with that, I feel like they can't give you what you need by being honest or something, or being truthful in this time. You have my whole heart. Look at whole is capitalized. Like these people, you touch their heart on a whole different level. Why? Y'all look. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. ... I thought this card was on a yellow. I thought it was yellow. That's why I was looking for the gold. See, they looking for the gold and they can't find the gold mine. You get what I'm saying? Because they traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. Because all that glitters ain't gold. They thought that whatever they chose was golden. But see, you had the golden path. You had the golden energy. You're a golden one, a golden vessel, a golden soul, a golden beacon of light. But people were irritated by that. That's why you had to go into this night as a night agent and see the dark visions of society. You had to do that Arya Stark and get your gift of discernment out there. So our separation still affects me. Yes, this is affecting some people. And it might even affect you, the separation. See, some people are that you're separating from. Again, you were so backstabbed, or you kept going through hardship after hardship, whether it be a person, place, or thing, to where it could have made you closed. I'm hearing closed-minded. But see, I'm hearing you're more open-minded than closed-minded. See, some closed-minded people might think that your open-mindedness is you being cold or standoffish. But see, that's their own closed-minded approach to how you're reacting to your situations in life. If you have received so much harsh and cold energy and hardships, 57 on timer throughout your life, it's hard. And with people that you celebrated with that ended up turning on you, or a love that turned on you, it's hard when you experience like a hard ass betrayal and someone trades on you and trades in. Look, it says I traded. I love it because the word traded. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. Can't make this shit up, okay? I'm just saying. And that's why they need to tell you how they truly feel. Somebody never possibly told you how they truly feel because they traded on you and it cut off the cord. And I think I was finished with... Yeah, so you going into hermit. It wasn't that... It's like you kind of had to really... It's hard for you to see past people's darkness now because you have that night vision. Even as a light worker, you're a night agent too. So you see the dark now more than anything. It's probably more illuminated. Okay, so, but you're doing okay. I know this was hard for both, and the roles could always be reversed, however this goes, but don't force this message. I am going to end it here because of the time frame, and y'all know, thank y'all for rocking with me, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Peace, love, and light to you, and stay strong out there, okay? And still enjoy your life. Love and light. Namaste.